now tuned into Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
With Kea Simone.
Kea Simone.
Never lose yourself. Trying to find someone else. Hey!
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Never lose yourself trying to find someone else. Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Never lose yourself trying to find someone else.
Woman with power. Woman with power. Say yeah, yeah. If you a woman with power, say yeah, yeah.
Hey!
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Women of Power.
Kea Simone.
Never lose yourself trying to find someone else.
Hey, lovely people. It is your girl, Kea Simone, coming to you straight from the 313, and you already know what it is. It's all love. Yes, let me go ahead and send y'all some love on this magnificent Thursday. So I hope all is well with everyone. I hope you guys are having an amazing Thursday. The week is almost over. Yes, I am so excited for the weekend. So again, here go you guys, little hearts. I don't know, my sister. Okay, there you go. So here go the hearts. I like to send you guys a little love. There you go. Yes. So I have a good letter for you guys. It's a long one, so just sit back. I hope you guys are enjoying your lunch. So just sit back. Yes, Rhonda, it's been a minute. Yes, I try to be consistent every Thursday, but I've been working 12 hours for the last 3 weeks. So a sister over here is tired. But thank you, Rhonda. I do try to do my every Thursday at noon. So hello. Good afternoon, Sharon. I love my purple hearts. Thank you guys. Oh, it's a rainy day in North Carolina. So I haven't been outside yet, but I believe it's cold in Michigan because it's cold in my house. So let's just go ahead and jump into this letter because this is a long one, okay? But you know how this go. When the letter gets crazy, what are we going to do? We're going to say, what the what, okay? So when the letter gets outrageous, remember to drop the what in the comments, okay? Because sometimes these letters are wild. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in because, again, it's a long letter. Let's just go ahead and get it. Is my marriage over? A little backstory. My husband isn't all bad. Okay, I want y'all to put a pin in that. He goes to work, pays his parts of the bills, works on outside tasks, and occasionally spends time with me or the kids. What does occasionally mean? He also has a life of his own to an extent. While he rarely goes out drinking and doesn't stay out running the roads, he'll stop by his friends' houses, go see his family multiple times per week alone. Gets to go out to town alone and hates sitting indoors all day. So he will find tasks to do outside because that's something he actually enjoys doing. For example, cutting down a tree nobody can see, or working on something that can't be fixed for entire Saturdays. He also comes home from work and spends an hour and a half taking a shower. An hour and a half taking a shower. Several times a week. I don't mind this, and think everyone deserves time to themselves. I am a stay-at-home mom. of a 13-month-old and 2 toddlers. I also work from home, have a work from home job that I've done for the last 4 years. I pay the mortgage, $600 car payment, and $300 power bill with the money I make from working while at home with the children. Whew. I am also responsible for 100% of the indoor housework, aside from taking out the trash, and I cook dinner most nights. I am the only parent that gets up with the baby, the one that puts them to bed, feeds them every meal, bathes all 3 of them every night, and so on. My husband feels that I should spend every dollar I make on bills and often argues that his job is much harder than mine. All your money? Oh. But this isn't what the fight is about. Excuse my dog. Hold on. Teddy, be quiet. Sorry, guys. See, the dog threw me off. I feel like I'm completely lost myself since becoming a mother. I cannot eat, poop, or breathe in peace. The kids literally bang on the door and scream if I'm in the bathroom. Oh, what the what? There is never any help. My own mother works too much and mother-in-law won't watch them. We go on a couple of dates a year. The issue is that my husband doesn't want to watch the kids, even for 20 minutes a day for me to shower. I look forward to this as it's the only time I get daily, and he recently argued that I could just lock the toddlers out and shower daily during the day with the baby. Okay. Lock the toddlers out the bathroom. Mm-hmm. The baby will scream the whole time, and I will be a nervous wreck worrying about my 2 and 4-year-old being alone, or they will scream at the door. He acted similarly with my job whenever I would ask for help and would instead tell me how hard he has it. I eventually gave up asking for help to get my work done and figured it out myself. But being able to take a daily shower is a hill I'm willing to die on because it seems like most basic right I should have. On Tuesday, he went by his mom's for a few hours, then came home and was obviously tired. I informed him that I hadn't had a shower in 3 days. 3 days. Three. And that I wanted to take one at any time he was ready. He decided to take a small nap, knowing he never gets up and sleeps through the entire night when he does this. Considering that he rarely gives me a chance to shower lately, I feel that his choosing to go to sleep was intentional, and he knows that he screams and throws tantrums if anyone tries to wake him. So I waited, put the toddlers in bed, and decided to bathe quickly in the kids' bathtub with the door popped open while my 13-month-old played outside the door. The issue is that she screamed the whole time, which made me cry in the bathtub while rushing because all I wanted was a bath. So she inevitably woke my husband. I was irritated with him, but didn't plan to say anything and wanted just let it go. But he was a nasty mood and kept picking at me until I admitted that I was irritated and don't mind if he goes to bed at 5 p.m. Why is he going to bed at 5 p.m.? But that I just think he should let me get a bath first when he wants to do that. He proceeded to scream at me, shut the up. Not the cuss word, multiple times. Slammed the door, went and took a shower alone, of course, came back and continued to be hateful to me, calling me a cunt, etc. Yesterday, I was feeling very stressed and started thinking about how I can't even remember the last time he watched the kids for me to leave the house. It's literally been 6+ months. So I texted him and let him know that I wanted a few hours of alone time. And he said, okay. I was dressed and ready to walk out the door when he got home. He didn't ask me where I was going, but I have an app on my phone where he can see exactly where I am. An app. And I did tell him that I was going to do later. When he asked, I went and got a haircut, nose pierced, went to the dollar store, and ran in Walmart for maybe 5 minutes. Also called and asked if he wanted me to pick up food for him and the kids to make things easier. These are the things I've been wanting to do for months, but haven't had the opportunity. I was feeling free, just being able to listen to loud music in the car, and I felt like I blew off a lot of steam. I didn't want to go home, but wasn't even gone for 3 hours. I parked down the road at the mailboxes because I didn't want to go home. But he called, rushing me because the kids wanted their dinner. So I went ahead home. As soon as I got home, he was dressed and ready to take off on his motorcycle. He was hateful and told me he was breaking up with me because I was acting like a pissed off teenager. This kind of blindsided me because I felt that I deserved those few hours after all the things I've done, and always the one to leave when we're fighting. He always gets to run to his mom and friends while I sit at home and hold myself together and watch the kids. He spent hours outside in his friend's truck just past weekend after we got into an argument. I really feel like it was my turn this time. To me, he didn't seem fair that he could rush me home so he could leave himself when he always gets to leave anytime things get rough. And this has happened multiple times in the past years. I've never been the one to leave before this, not once. Arguing is getting nowhere, and I've been called selfish and told I can get out, even though I'm paying the mortgage. He is angry. I spent my own money yesterday on my haircut, and Pearson says that I started the fight about the bath the night before intentionally and pre-planned to leave. Says he's going to go have alone time today and disable the app. To go have alone time today. He pays for it so that we can see where the other is, even though he used it the entire time I was gone yesterday to track me. So why is he tracking you? Okay. Don't care too much about it, just the principle. It says it is fair for him to go because we're starting the tally over, and all the times he went before don't matter. That the only thing that matters is that I went yesterday. Seems fair. Oh, he also changed his bank password out of spite yesterday so I couldn't get any money, but didn't know that I had some of my own money in my account after paying the bills. Keep in mind that our taxes are in the bank account. Oh, guys. Let that marinate. So the big issue that yesterday, while I was gone, I promised myself that I was going to start demanding some alone time and that he going to give it to me because I give it to him. But he has told me he done, if ever leave again like I did yesterday. I feel like he basically challenged me that I better not try to have a life because he complained about every single detail of what I did yesterday. I didn't leave to be malicious. I only wanted a break from the cycle that I go through every single day. Anytime I try to have a friend, it's a problem. Me leaving home or having any type of life is a problem. I'm not allowed to take our children anywhere without him the majority of the time. I haven't even gotten to be alone with my own mother. We getting there, y'all. Whew, I got so much to say. In 4+ years, but he says he's multiple times, but he has literally left me pregnant and too dizzy to stand alone with both toddlers to go outside and cut down a random tree. I feel like I spend all my energy taking care of my family, but I am at the bottom of the totem pole. Nobody cares, and I need to be this perfect robot wife. If I don't have all my tasks done when he comes home, he complains but doesn't understand that I work during the day and make close to the same amount that he does. I'm a good, faithful wife, and I'm so tired of being called a yelled at and criticized. Is this marriage worth saving, or should I just end it now and enjoy having every other weekend to myself? Has anyone been through anything similar? Is there any way to fix things or to get him to understand? I feel I want to give up. Whoo, child. Whoo. No, Trey. No, Trey. Don't try to say it's a lot missing. That man is crazy, okay? Sis, run for the hills, okay? Like, for real. I'm with Sharon. I didn't even see this, Sharon. Run, sis. He's controlling you. He's not only controlling you emotionally, now that you're working, he's making sure you don't have any money because he don't want you to leave. That's what they do. Narcissist men that want to control you and want to just break you down, they will make sure you don't have nothing. You haven't seen your mom. You're describing so many classic signs that says get out. But you had 3 kids by him. So this didn't just happen yesterday. This has been going on. So let me see what you guys are saying, because I got so many what the whats. Oh, it's a what the day, okay? Like, listen. y'all was in here chatting up. Okay, what the what? I'm with you, Sharon. What the what? Rhonda, what the what? Girl, you better not let him know you wrote this letter. He gonna get you. You can't take a shower? You going to bed funky? And it must be an issue. I think that Trey, she did leave out a part. She probably think he's cheating, because when she mentioned like he's disappearing and he comes home and take these 1.5-hour showers. Girl, I don't think if he was cheating, he probably would come home smelling like the other woman, because he know you're not going nowhere. What the what? Listen, don't be laughing at the lady. Come on, Trey. 1.5 hours. Yeah, he takes 1.5 hour shower. Like, who? Like, I take long showers, but 1.5 hours, he don't like the family. He don't even want to be bothered with the kids or you. Did it say how old were they? Let's see. They're probably in their 30s, because I don't think she put it. No, she didn't put it. So, because they got 3 kids, so they're probably pretty young. Trey said, even my dog. Yes, y'all never hear my dog bark. The dog was like, what the what? Even the dog. No, this is a what the what letter. Yes, he was like, what the what? Yeah, he's like running her. He knows he got him a woman that he's controlling. Why is he tracking you on an app? First of all, you ain't even got time to get a cheat with nobody, because you at home all day with 3 kids and you ain't bathed in 3 days. So who wants you? He know nobody wants you smelling like whatever, because 3 days is a long time not to wash your behind. Yeah, just nasty. Huh? What the what? Baby, yes, she need to run. This letter is crazy. I agree. Trey Max says, I can only listen. Rhonda says she can only listen right now working. Yes, but thank you for coming. There's a lot missing. So it's some lot missing, but the moral of it is why is she have to pay all these bills and watch these kids all day? And it's like he's trying to downplay what she brings to the table. So if I'm making just as much money as you, then I'm about to make some decisions just like you. You're not about to run everything. Hold on, this thing. Yeah, dude is doing too much. Isolation, yes. This is a weird one. I still say there's more to this, and it's probably all bad. He probably do. He probably be in there like knocking her upside her head. Because again, why he wants to stay out the house so much, and why is he trying to make sure you don't have any money? And then why did he change the passwords to a joint account? So that's too much power you're giving him. He don't want you to leave. So he knows if he act a fool, he's gonna leave and basically make sure that you need him, that you come crawling back with those 3 kids. You better go try to get cool with your mama and get some support. So when you get ready to run, you'll have somewhere to go, because this is not going to end well. You're going to live a miserable life, because again, that's like terrible that he don't want you to shower. He want to make sure another man don't look your way. And trust me, another man is not going to look your way if you've been, that's the least of your problems. But he it's too much in this letter. Like, again, why, sis, you got to protect those babies. So at the end of the day, it's not healthy for those kids to see that daddy is calling you out your name. Let's talk about that. That's abuse. So the fact that he's calling you out your name, and anyone knows that for the kids to be healthy, the mother has to be healthy. So if you're sitting somewhere depressed all the time and you're crying all the time, you said you can't even take a bath, you're in a bathtub crying. The kid's going to pick up on that. So now you're going to have unhealthy kids. So if you care about your kids, you want to do, you have to do something. And I'm not an advocate for divorce, but I'm just screaming, run, 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 because I've been in a situation similar to this where he wanted to control all the money. He, would cuss me out. Now he didn't have, I was able to take a shower, but it was kind of similar. It was a control thing. And it was the isolation part that Sharon mentioned. But a person doesn't want to change, they're not going to change. So, if you leave, he probably will come back crying, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll do better. But a person has to really want to change and seek outside counsel in order to get the tools to do better. So it's not where he can just wake up one day and be like, okay, I'm going to be better. Because he's been doing it for so long that it's part of his probably character now. So I wouldn't just trust a apology because he wants to keep things the way that they are. He needs to go to some real counseling. And he has some deep-rooted issues that he feel like he wants to control you. So your kids are young. You are able to work. Sounds like he's not doing much anyway because you're paying the mortgage. You're paying the car note. Now, again, how involved he will be when you guys separate, probably not as involved. If he's not involved now, he's probably not going to be involved when you separate. When you're saying that you'll have every other weekend to yourself. Let's be realistic. If he's not watching the kids now, what makes you think he's going to watch the kids if you guys separate? So if you guys separate, you're going to have to probably go and immediately put him on child support, because I can't see this man willingly paying for his children. So based on what the information you provided us, you're going to have to make sure that you take care of yourself. So do not feel like you have to stay in a situation and beg someone for support. Again, there's other resources out there. So if push comes to shove, just know that, you got 3 kids by him and you can get child support and live your best life. And at that point, you may be able to take a shower. How about that? I'm just saying. So I'll go ahead and answer the rest of the questions, and then I'll go ahead and have my lunch. I hope you guys are having an awesome Thursday. And I'm just saying, like, you had 3 kids by him, girl. Exactly, Sharon. I'm like, why do they have 3 small children? He's probably been like that the whole time. Exactly. And you keep having kids by him. Hey, Miss Creative, I miss you. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think we're all on the same page. This is kind of sad because it's so easy to get wrapped up into someone's web, like that, because you have good intentions, but everyone else does not have good intentions. Thank you, Miss Creative. You always make me feel special. Thank you for the compliment. Yes, what's up, Trey? Yes, Ron, the children catch on fast. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Yeah, this one was kind of like close to, close to my heart, because my heart really goes out. Guys know I like to laugh and joke and stuff, and we did a lot of what there was. But on a serious note, this is not gonna end well. She's gonna, the kids. The kids. It's if you don't do it for yourself, do it for the kids. Okay. So guys, I enjoy you guys being here. I will see you guys later. Until next time, peace. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, don't forget that part. Like, share, and subscribe if you like these posts. Bye.